Hey, it's Shauna. I'm here to show you my $5, 5 ingredients Dollar Tree challenge recipe. We were challenged by Darlene at Darlene Michaud on YouTube to do a $5, 5 ingredients recipe using items that we found at the dollar store. Here we have a store that everything in the store is $1. You can buy craft stuff, household goods, food items, toys, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to show you what I got. And some Dollar Trees don't have a refrigerated section. I feel pretty lucky. Mine does. So I was able to get a few ingredients that maybe others might not have. So check your location. You might be surprised what you find, because I know I was. The first ingredient is Nuevo Leon tortillas, medium burrito style. If you hear stuff in the background, as always, it's my children. I got Rosarita traditional refried beans, Farmer John classic pork sausage roll, that's 10 ounce. A package of pepper, stir-fry, frozen onions, red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers. And this one's my favorite because eggs. $1 for a whole dozen of eggs. That's a good deal no matter where you go. So, we are going to be making breakfast burritos full of protein. Good stuff, good and good for you. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our sausage and get this sauteed and crumbled up, because these are gonna go inside of our burritos. So we need a spatula. And I can't find my scissors, so we're just gonna cut this open. Nothing fancy. Peel that back and then just squeeze that on out of there. I've never had any of these particular ingredients, so I don't know how they're going to be for $1, but you know, we'll make it good either way. Like I said, I was very surprised at the ingredients I was able to find. So we're just going to get this crumbled up.
No matter how it tastes.
And rolling.
No matter.
And as that cooks, you just keep crumbling and get that all cooked up. I'm doing like a low to medium heat because I don't want it to go too fast. Because I got kids and I need to be watching them too. Pop this in the trash.
No matter how it tastes. I want to see what's on.
While the sausage is getting ready, we're going to whisk up some eggs. I'm going to like scramble the eggs and put them in. And I'm actually going to make a big batch of all this stuff because I'm going to wrap all these burritos and toss them in the freezer. So my husband's going to have a pre-made breakfast every morning for work. All he's got to do is microwave it a few minutes. Saves us money at the drive-thru and time in the morning. So, sausage is cooking. I'm going to turn you around. Well, see down my shirt.
Hi.
Don't look down my shirt. This is Avery. In case you ever see Avery, here she is. I've got a big glass bowl. Avery, can you go sit or go help Sydney with her bottle, please? And we're gonna crack these all in. Just gonna do this. I also have a 2-month-old, so if you hear her crying, that is why. And if I make extra eggs and I don't have enough burritos, that's what the kids are gonna have for dinner tonight. So it's like a 2-for-1 special.
Okay, people, I had to move Sydney's arms so badly. Do you live? Because arms were in the way. So I moved them.
Alright. Did I get them all? Nope, I missed one.
Why do you have to get them all?
Just goes. Alright, Avery, can you go put that in the trash? I'm gonna rinse my hands.
Mom, the the stuff that we're all done with, I will put in the trash, okay?
Good deal.
This is the trash.
I'm gonna, whoops, you guys
This is
can't
the
even
trash.
see.
This is the trash.
Yep, the whole thing. Whisk up the eggs until they're all broken and good.
Don't splash it at me.
Now I can't use any butter or milk or any of that because that wasn't in the plan. So I'm just gonna put these in a non-stick Teflon pan so they don't stick, and we're gonna scramble those up, and I'm gonna saute the sausage, and we will be right back. Okay, the sausage has finished cooking and it's all crumbled, and what I did is I lined a little dish with paper towel and put it in a dish drainer so all the grease will go into the paper towel. I can just throw that in the trash without having a container of grease kicking around. So that's a nice little kitchen tip. We are sauteing, don't touch Avery, we are scrambling up some eggs on kind of low because we don't want them cooking too fast. Eggs can sometimes cook really quickly and burn. So we just keep stirring those around. And the pan that my sausage cooked in has a little bit of grease left in it, and I would recommend that to cook your peppers in. It's just going to give it a little bit more flavor, and since we can't use any added ingredients like butter or oil, it gives it a nice little boost, so you don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to add these peppers to the pan that my sausage cooked in. And we're going to cook those until they're all sauteed up. Yeah, sure you do. And that was actually a 14-ounce package. And this is what it looks like here in the pan. So we're going to cook those up and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Our eggs are cooked. Our peppers are cooking. I cranked the heat up a little bit on them because they were a little watery, so I kind of went to a medium-high to cook out the water. So that's that. So I'm going to turn the burners all off. Bring our sausage over to the main counter. Bring our eggs. I'll dump the peppers in a big mixing bowl so we can assemble our breakfast burritos. I'll grab my can opener for the refried beans. Can opener. Peppers. Grab our eggs. Don't mind my kid down in the background. Alright, can opener. Good deal. You guys are moving right along with me. Alright. So, the burritos you should probably like warm up in a pan, just a quick warm to loosen them. I'm not going to do that because they're just going into the freezer anyway. I'm not eating these right now, so I'm not going to heat them up to put them in the freezer. If I was going to eat them right now, I'd just warm them up quickly. So I'm going to open up the refried beans, and I see that I'm supposed to warm these up too. Maybe I'll do that because I'm sure it'll be loosened. So while I'm chatting with you, I'll put the refried beans. That's what they look like in a can. Pretty. I'll bring over the pan that my sausage and my onions cooked and put in the refried beans. So this was also like almost a one pan deal. Get out a scraper doohickey to scrape these out. And see, I don't mind it taking a little extra time because extra time is fine with me. Extra dishes? No way. Dishes are my least favorite chore, followed by laundry. Not so much the washing the laundry, not the drying the laundry, it's the putting away of the laundry. So we're just gonna give these beans a quick heat up here on this, very quick heat up in the pan just to loosen them, make them a little bit easier to spread. And maybe I'll try it like. Now this recipe did say, the challenge was 5 ingredients for $5 at the Dollar Tree. So I did that. But if you had a little cheese at home or a little hot sauce already in the pantry, you could totally do that. I didn't say so. If it's already in your house, but don't go buy an extra. Let's go see our beans. I was just getting them loose.
This is an awesome thing to really wanted to show you guys. The horsey in the sugar cup. We will make it. We will conjure it. I wanted to make this. Shoot. Let's get started.
All right, they're warmed a little bit. Good enough for me, good enough for this. Good enough for you because you're not here. All right, so I'm gonna lower you guys so you can watch me assemble the burritos. All right, here's our burrito shell. Shell, I guess it's called a shell, right? Where are we? There we go. Okay, so you take just a little bit. Woo, fly away. Refried beans, it's like bean paste with some whole beans in there. And the good thing about refried beans is you're getting 6 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber. So keep you full, keep you energized. Good to go. All right, so a little bit of bean. We're gonna put down a little bit of our peppers and onions. Just a little, because we want to be able to fold these up in a nice burrito. A little bit of sausage, just a few little crumbles, not much, and some egg. Again, eggs, and I'm using my fingers because I own the joint. Nice. A little bit of eggs down on here. You can break up, if you have some that like stayed really big, you can just kind of cut it up like so. Alright, and now to teach you how to fold the burrito. So you want all your food. Now if you're making these for other people that aren't in your house, obviously don't use your hands. So you want all your food to be right in the center, and you pick up the bottom flap closest to you and you fold that over, and then you take and you slide and you just kind of tuck it underneath. You just kind of make sure it's nice and tucked under and tight. Okay, and then these little, what I like to call, you can pinch those down, these little ears on the side, you fold that in, fold that in, a little more there, a little more there, and roll it. Burrito, a breakfast burrito. You do that, and then you just saran wrap them shut, and you've got quite a few mornings of a quick, easy, healthy breakfast that... All right, I'm back. I've assembled all my burritos. I actually was able to make 12 burritos using those ingredients. I had leftover eggs and refried beans. I wrapped them. Not sure if that disqualifies me or not, but wrapped burritos. I figure I averaged it at 42 cents per burrito. If you don't want to freeze them, you don't have to. Makes a great meal for a group or a party if you're having people over. Do those. Or a meal, quick easy meal, midnight snack. I'm going to bite into one and try one right now. Those are actually really good. I've had the dollar burritos through the drive-thrus. Tastes just the same, except that costs me $1 every single time I go. This is 42 cents. Made it at home. I know what's in it. It's yummy and it's healthy.